As a physically disabled person, something I've noticed is that tools that can help us be less disabled actually make us look more disabled. For example, wheelchair users are often identified as disabled individuals by their wheelchairs. And that identification is what leads people to make comments like, oh, you're wheelchair bound or you're confined to your wheelchair. And a lot of wheelchair users are like, no, actually, my wheelchair is what gives me my freedom. It allows me to move around and experience the world. In other words, wheelchairs give those people access they wouldn't have otherwise, but in doing so, it serves as like this marker that they're disabled. Same goes for any other type of mobility aid or assistive device like walkers, canes, a service animal, a hearing aid, a white cane. For me personally, I don't use any mobility aids, but I do use some assistive devices. One example being the joystick I use to drive instead of using the steering wheel. So if people saw me driving with the joystick, that would reveal my disability in that way, but the joystick is what gives me the freedom to drive. So it's kind of interesting that these tools and devices that give us more access and as a result, more freedom reveal that we're disabled. I think this revelation really shows that it's important we shift the discussion around assistive devices to a positive one because that really is their role.